Hello everyone, welcome back to Starfield. So we're getting ready to start a pretty crazy quest here. And it's called High Price to Pay. Apparently, I didn't know, but it won't let me out of here. It won't let me out of here, and for some reason I have a United Colonies bounty on my head, which means I could be in major trouble here because my ship isn't repaired and I have no ship parts and I'm stuck here. So they're gonna attack the lodge and the eye. We gotta kind of decide what we're gonna do. Someone's gonna die, one of my companions. And I want to keep Andrasia alive, so hopefully I can figure out how to do that. And somebody is gonna attack us, so let's get to it, I guess. I could be in real trouble.
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
Oh, we need to defend the lodge.
Sarah, she's
Sarah's
still
hurt.
breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
It's the hunter guy.
Who are you?
I met that dude in the bar.
What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
What's the Unity?
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts. You can't let him take them. Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it.
He is right. We leave the artifacts, the Starborn will have them.
What about everyone on the eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
We need to protect the artifacts.
I have your back.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Defend the lodge or go to the eye. So I think there's I was gonna say there's a shield here. I might want to use my shield.
Everyone, find somewhere to take cover!
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
Just be ready, Walter.
I have a bad feeling. I got a
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
I don't know how I got a bounty on my head, but it means that all the ships are gonna try and attack me. Oh, he's upstairs. So this hunter dude I met next to the Jemison Mercantile in the bank. Hold off the hunter.
I'm almost done! Just a bit longer!
Keep Noel covered!
Guy is stout. Walter, get out of the way, dude.
There's an old escape tunnel to the well.
Escape the lodge.
Come on!
Okay, let's go, Vasco. So there was an escape down here, or a thing through the sewers. I was never actually able to get through it before. I don't know why. How did I get a UC bounty on my head? This is going to be really bad. I don't remember shooting anyone.
Get to the ship!
Get to your ship. I think this door, I don't think I could get through that door before. Maybe it was, no, maybe it was this door I couldn't get through. It's supposed to be like a way to run to the well from the lodge, which early game I wanted to do because I was doing a lot in. Oh no! Where are we going? You know what? I don't want to shoot anyone. Man, I had my CO2 going up big time. Holy cow. I didn't want to shoot anyone. Get even bigger bounty on my head. Dude, I think my ship is destroyed. Not destroyed, but hurt, and I don't have any, I don't think I have any ship repair kits for some reason. Okay, we're supposed to get to our ship, right? I'm letting my thing heal up. I'm gonna take some of that. Oh, I didn't bring any amp. Oh, I don't have any amp? Oh, I do. Is that amp is on 8. Wow, dude, I've never used amp before, but boy, do you move fast. So yeah, that bar right there next to the Jemison Mercantile, I actually met the hunter in there and had a conversation with him because I liked his outfit. Isn't that weird? Can we just take off from here and go straight to the eye? No. We gotta take off.
We need to get to the eye. Help the others. That Starborn is right behind us. We have to risk it.
Look at my ship.
We'll be dying there.
My god, my ship is like half dead and no shield on. It wouldn't let me leave. I was gonna go check on my ship. It wouldn't let me leave the lodge. I didn't realize I was gonna get locked in there. And I hard saved while I was in there too. Oh, he's got his own ship. What's an armillary?
I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination. But now, I think I'll just kick back, enjoy the long road. There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. A mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again.
We'll meet again, huh? The hunter.
Maybe you'll glimpse the unity and
Okay. Well, at least the UC ships aren't after me. I can't believe my ship is in that condition to do a mission like this. Drive down. Now 4 engines makes me fly pretty fast when I got points in there. They said someone dies in this mission no matter what you do, no matter what choice you do. And I think it's going to be Sarah.
Sarah! Sarah,
over here. You gave me a home, Sarah. Another chance. Don't leave me now.
She's sitting in that pool of blood.
She's gone.
This can't be happening. I'm gonna kill that hunter!
We are undone. Constellation has lost a part of itself. We cannot change that.
Andrea is available for your crew. She's now your active companion. Well, thank goodness I didn't lose Andrasia.
Dad!
Barrett.
Okay, I admit, my famous personality wasn't so much help with this one. I'll be fine. I just need to lie down for a bit longer.
Alright, Barrett's okay. Cole, his daughter's right here.
I really messed up on this one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn. Back at you. I don't think I'm gonna be moving around too much for a bit. But I'll be alright.
Cora's okay, thank goodness. Oh, Sarah. How many times do we have to walk by her body?
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. Not many sights to see before I lost the lights.
That hunter dude's no joke.
Saw the ship dock with the eye. We took up the arms call, but when the doors opened, there was no one there. Skulked in like a damn specter. Before I had to know, it was nothing but pain's wings and the cold sleep. Time's unknown, but I came too long enough to hear him gloat about going to the lodge and seeing our friends trying to crawl away from him on a bloody trail.
Okay.
Can't be sure yet. Starborn could have done a lot more damage. Guessing the glitter of the prize wasn't here. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Andrasia loved that. Return to Noelle. She's just standing back here.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness! Where's Sarah?
She's gone.
We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
Starborn want the artifacts. We need to move them. We can't find...
Years in the making to modify the station. Take time to fix the damage, but more is the worse if we abandon her and try to start over.
The Starborn want the artifacts. We need to move them.
Got the right of it.
The hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious.
Yeah, I found him like
area,
the beginning of
just
the game.
like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
Okay. I can build an outpost for it, put up defenses, or we can keep it on my ship. I don't really feel like building an outpost.
Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
Okay, you can now build the armillary on your ship or at your outpost. To build the armillary on your ship, go to the new armillary screen inside the cockpit. To build at the outpost, go build mode. There's a new quest category containing the armillary. All right. Okay, I'm thinking on the ship. Because if you put it somewhere else, they're going to be attacking it. We'll probably be called to it all the time.
We were all supposed to be okay.
Is she still laying? Oh my god, she's still laying over there. I can't look that way. It's terrible. Alright. We're gonna build the armillary on the ship. So we gotta go into the ship and put all the artifacts here. They said it's in the cockpit. I want the Hunter's spacesuit, man. It's really cool. Armillary screen. Activate. Build the armillary in this ship. You can now move the armillary. Starborn attacks are more likely whenever the armillary is placed. If you choose to keep the artifacts in your inventory, then attacks are more likely everywhere. Ah! Cool. Okay, so we got the cargo hold here and the armillary here. And I don't think I have any ship thingies. They're under resources. I don't think I have any ship repair kits, man. My poor ship. Return to the lodge. Yeah, I don't want to be up there. They gotta move Sarah's body. She's just... Oh. You know, at the beginning of the game, I didn't know how many companions there were to romance, but I thought she was going to be the one, but she's, like, pretty annoying, you know? Like, very judgmental. And Andrea, she's like, Andrasia, she's got an edge to her, you know? Look. There's no ship service tech here. Where's the ship service tech? And it didn't let us travel to the lodge. Oh, the gates are closed. Well, they were closed.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC security has everything under control.
Look at this. Everything was... Dude, that one dude.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions.
Everything's closed.
Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting your home.
There's been an incident. Please continue.
That one dude destroyed Jemison. The one guy. The hunter. So we're gonna have to take this over. Normally we'd be able to land and be at the lodge, but everything's shut down. Except for the monorail. Dude, that was crazy. It's got to open back up, right? I don't remember hearing him talk about... So we're on high price to pay, and then we go to Unity after that. Well, everyone looks normal over here. I guess we didn't go above ground in the Mass District. We went underground from here to the well to the spaceport. That's why that was all destroyed over there.
If you're with the press, we have no state.
What if this place... I was expecting to see it smoking. Alright, back to the lodge. That was cool, though, how I met that hunter dude, like, way early. Sarah Morgan's belongings have been moved to the lodge basement. Oh, okay. Retrieve Sarah Morgan's belongings. That's really the mission? Oh, my God.
Wouldn't mind burning some helium out in the fringe instead of...
Oh, in that case there, okay. That was like a side thingy or something. All right, so we're on to the next one called... Oh, we're not done. Oh, I guess we haven't returned. I thought it said we were done with that. I guess I'll just keep her belongings on me for now.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
Yeah, you think? This place has been destroyed.
Look,
speak with Mateo.
We all feel like we've been kicked into the ground 1,000,000 times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious.
Okay.
If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
I do. He said our part in glimpsing the unity was over.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
Okay, you're right. It's too big of a coincidence not to try.
And it would seem there is nothing to lose in doing so.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Alright, 20,000 credits added. Finishing high price to pay. Samco's available. Barrett's available. Did it change my crew up? Oh, look at, they knocked the little boat off. I think it changed my crew. So Gideon is still on there. Andresia should be with me. Barrett to the Kepler. These two are still at the outpost. Marika, Boros, Sam Coe, Vasco, Sam Coe, Marika. That should be everyone back on my ship. And Andrea should be still with me. Alright, so we're on our next, this is our next one. Unity. This is the next one. Talk to Keeper Aquilas. Aquias. Where is he at? He's here? Okay, we're not flying anywhere. Why is that saying I have a bounty on my head? Still. Glitched. He must be in the mass building. We haven't been over there since the beginning, since we like joined the UC Vanguard or when I was doing pilot simulator missions. Oh, no, he is definitely not in the mast. He might be in one of those... Talk with Barrett. That's an activity. One of the, embassies. Isn't this where, like, the embassies are over here? Like... I think these are the embassies over here. Oh, he's just standing outside. That's Galbank. There's Freestar Collective. I think there's a Varun embassy here that I've never seen. I don't get the Varun aspect of this game because nowhere in here is there a quest line or faction quest for them. We encounter them once in a while, but I'm hoping the Varun come into effect somehow.
Yes, what?
They seem like higher level
Yes.
enemies.
Keeper Aquilas, can we have a moment?
Aquilas.
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long.
He's got the same
How are your parents?
dumb hat.
Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
We need to talk about unity.
Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside.
Perhaps.
And just the sound of his voice.
Enter the sanctum.
Comforting, I guess.
Universum. I'm at Andrasia. She's a little slow on the uptake on the follow. I'm still careful about going through doors at the same time that they are. It's the one thing that glitched me out before. Alright. Where'd you go?
Oh, now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
It started with the discovery of these anomalies, the artifacts.
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
It sounds like an I told you so. I don't need a lecture, Keeper. I need answers.
I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
Maybe this pilgrim was a starborn.
I'm not sure if he was. But if what you're looking for is connected, then anything might be possible.
All right. Let's hear the story then.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth.
Oh, maybe this is when
then
the Varun
he
come
goes
in.
to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave?
Okay. Infinitum addendum. That's an odd saying. Very specific. Sounds like the House of Enlightenment and Varun have the other parts then. See, I was just talking about Varun.
I agree. I think you need to talk to them about this unity pilgrim. And clearly, not just in a theological sense, as I have.
Fine. Talking House Varun seems like a mistake. They're dangerous.
The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves.
What?
Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
This should be interesting because if I'm going to talk to a Varun prisoner, I think Andrasia is going to have something to say about that. Apparently she's like a Varun spy or used to be with the Varun. I don't know. We're going to find out. Interesting. So, just like before when they had super secret Commander Douchebag in the basement, they have a Varun person. Wait. Where is that at? Talk to the Varun. Talk to the House of Enlightenment. We have to do both? Let's see. So we want to talk to the House of Enlightenment. They're in the well. And talk to the Varun prisoner. Here's the question. Is the well open? Deliver the news. Kepler R. New Atlantis explored. See if the well's even open. They had those doors closed before. I might actually have to go through the lodge, through that underneath part to get to the well, if this is still closed. Nope. Seems like we're back in business already.
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, fix my ship,
And he's your new captain, Mike. You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
Thanks.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
It doesn't have a booth. So, luckily I came over here because the prisoner's actually in UC security right here.
Of course, the United Colonies.
And it showed that we need to talk. They're not optional. We need to talk to both regardless. So we'll just, since we're right here, we'll go in here. And hopefully what's her name in here won't try and recruit me. She tried to recruit me into UC security. Like this lady, right, our lady, Sergeant Yumi, tried to recruit me. Alright, I better quick save here. I think Andrasia is going to be a major part of this.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Yeah, whatever.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you the one who took down the Crimson Fleet?
Yeah.
Buddy and Sistef was telling me all about it. Pretty amazing stuff.
Wow, you're the first guy who hasn't run his mouth to me.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
Okay. I know you've talked to Keeper Achilles about the Varun faith. This is the single loneliest statement I've ever heard.
He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
It is something, at least, that he has come to speak with you. I suspect few others would.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Wow, that's pretty cryptic. A cosmic serpent seems like a poor answer to the universe's problems. I admire your convictions.
If the Keeper has been to see you, perhaps he has mentioned it?
Yes, I have spoken to your Keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
Okay. There must be more to your god than just killing. I need to know the meaning of the word unity.
I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless.
Okay.
Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt.
Okay.
I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
Okay, so that did nothing for us. So the Varun worship the snake, the great serpent. Interesting. I guess they're a cult.
New Atlantis puts on a wonderful show of security.
So this place here, the viewport, this is where I met the hunter. I was in here recruiting people, and he was leaning against the wall right here. He's just like this, just standing here.
Good to see you.
Logan Cullen.
Hi, how are you? Oh, sure. I love talking with... Not to mention, it's also... Have a good one.
This is where I've recruited people. He's a particle weapons specialist.
Any vacancies on your crew?
No, you've only got one thing.
Suit yourself.
You're not a specialist enough.
Excuse me?
I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings?
Nope. You don't have enough
Hey,
things up there.
It's your loss.
It's your loss with those earrings. Get out of here. I wonder if I can buy any ship parts from Jemison.
If it hope
This
you're
is
finding
definitely
everything
where
you
I've
need.
bought the most
take a
stuff
look.
other than gun vendors. I've bought Digipicks from her and a lot of resources. Where is some Digipicks? Oh, it's in aid, isn't it? Ship parts. That's right. It's kind of a weird thing.
Appreciate the business.
Ship parts
It's
are
amazing
under
what possible
aid.
parts.
I get it. It's like health of your ship, but someone got cute at Bethesda thinking that. It's health for your ship, so it should be under aid next to bandages. If you say so. I spent a lot of early times down here in the well too, dealing with this dude here in the surplus store. When I was running through, oh, there it is, House of the Enlightened. I did not even know they were here. Did not know they were here.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
So, looking for something called unity, and no, not some vague concept of the word.
Did Keeper Aquilus send you? Oh boy.
This is not a new concept, it seems.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Okay, let's hear it.
A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
Okay.
Besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning.
Like Neo.
Always happy to help.
It's like Neo.
If you'll excuse
I'm the
me, I've got
one
a lot
in the
of aid
Matrix.
efforts to coordinate.
Alright, talk to Keeper Aquilus. Set course. I love that. Set course. Oh, where's he gonna put me? Is he gonna either put me over at the lodge or down by the tram? I don't think there's a location out front of the whatever they called his joint, the inner sanctum. Yeah, it's gonna put us on the opposite side. This might actually be the fastest way, is going up and over. Except running through all those, what are they, the little water pools down there. Oh, I could take some amp and run faster. Yeah, I was definitely faster that time. Everyone's got their own little building. Weird buildings. Weightlifting. Sprint for 5,000 meters. Oh, just finished it right at the end there. That's for adding more carrying. Nice, Andreja.
Well, you're back. What did you learn?
Nothing.
Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
No. The Enlightened story used the words second and two. I spoke with the Rune Zealot. She said, yeah, I fought him. Maybe we should
If
tell
there
them both.
really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates.
What?
What else did you learn? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Was there anything else? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb.
Dumb.
Well, that's certainly how I feel.
That's certainly how you look. Indum. That's the name of the star system.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey.
Okay.
I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
There's something sacred out there bringing everything together. It's just a word. Only total conviction will bring us the truth. We're being tested.
Ah, but what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified?
I don't know.
Yes and no. We believe God is out there waiting for us in the universe.
Conversation.
And that the grav jump will bring us closer. But is gravity itself an article of faith? What do you think?
I think you need to... Yes, gravity's a miracle, just like life itself.
It is one of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist that it is also everywhere.
Wow.
So you think this word unity describes that divine unknowableness that the Pilgrim searched for?
Could it be that somehow natural forces like gravity are, a side effect or a function of something greater at work? Interesting.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Go to Indendum 2. This is crazy. It's actually a decent story that they've got molded here. And like you said, with the Varun, you've heard about them, and I've seen some of them, not very much. It's like their endgame type stuff, and it's pretty interesting. Varun. I don't know where this planet... I don't remember that name, that system, but I've been to every system, so it doesn't matter at this point. Let's see where it's at. Unity. Go to the here. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay. It's not that far away.
Got him.
Maroon. Oops. Dang it, I did. So I hit the thing and I shot and I hit the free star.
I need to talk with you about some things. I won't waste your time, so please don't waste mine. Stop by soon. Thanks.
They both, Sam and Barrett, just got pissed off. But how am I supposed to see what the heck is out there, what I'm shooting? You know? Jeez, no wonder my missiles weren't firing. Alright. You know what I mean? I didn't know that there was people fighting. I thought they were all shooting at me. Pilgrim's Rest. Deserted robotics lab. Alright, let's land on this place. So there still is the Unity. I guess we've done high price to pay and Unity in this one.
Captain, landing procedure initiated.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Well, thank you, Bosco. You're pretty cool yourself. Alright. So, we gotta go over here. Now, it says because we have the artifacts on the ship, we could keep them on ourselves and we'd have Starborn attacking us. We'll probably get more Starborn ship attacks. Pilgrim's Rest. Oh, we should try this. I haven't tried this on the planet. Amp! I'm all amped up drinking my energy drink. What is this thingy? This little place. Pilgrim's Rest. I can't stop running. Alright. Search for clues on Unity. Let's go inside. Storage crate. Here we go. Pilgrim's Writings. Credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draws me toward the form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to that we are not. Okay. Nice little bathroom action. Who keeps chunks next to their toilet? Maybe if you eat chunks too much, you're going to be on the toilet, so you might as well have them there anyway. Access the locked room. Search for clues for Unity. Ooh, some alien stew. There we go. Pilgrim's Writing number 5. Oh, you guys pause here if you want to read this whole thing. This is like ramblings of a crazy person. And then the second page, I don't know what the difference signifies, but I am grateful for the time I've taken to notice it. Okay. What are those little thingies? Unlock personal room. You came seeking the right answers, you will know what question to ask. People aren't necessarily pure. They're too heavy. People got to go on diets. We all seem to end up just finding each other. That is an answer, but it's not my answer. Find my writings. Oh my god. I actually have to read them closely? What? Alright. Let's see here. The Pilgrim's writings. Oh, there's more Pilgrim's writings. Apparently. We need to find. Are they in there? There might be some outside. Just telling me to go to that thing. I'll just look out here real quick. So here's the crux of my troubles. You guys pause right there if you want to read that. Where'd the pilgrim at? Oh, right there. At last, a bit of peace. A piece of peace. A piece of peace. Midnight delight. Where's more? Today, in a soft voice, my assistant asked. Okay. I think that looks like about it. Was that 4? We found 2. I think that 4? Alright, let's try this again. What is unity? People are necessary. Myself. Stopping and embracing compassion. Jam! Berserker, Urban Eagle, Ultra Mag, Manifold. Oh, here we go. The Pilgrim's Final Writing. And ramen right next to it. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here in this world in this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I am leaving behind that other person. The world has no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey. But to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Alright, this guy may be on peyote or something. Look. Eargrub paperweight. I read something about paperweights collected. Or, no, that was snow globes. Hey, look! I found a skill mag in here. Alright, so what did that unlock for us? Find the scorpion sting. Oh, an India 3. I can collect that one later. Hyla 2, where's that at? Oh, it's pretty far. It's over past Cricks. Cricks! Hyla 2 system. Oh no, the Freestar is still against me. Oh shoot, I gotta kill him. This is bad. I'm sitting here thinking of what I should do and I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna get a huge bounty on my head. I'm gonna have to go pay this bounty somehow. And the Crimson Fleet.
Running hot again. Weapons are back.
Normally I'd be collecting ship parts here, but so that's bad. I gotta figure out how to clear a bounty like that. You come into a fight where two other people are fighting and you shoot, but you hit the wrong ship, all of a sudden you got a bounty on your head. There's got to be a way to clear that. Pay bounty. I don't want every UC... There's UC ships everywhere. That and Freestar Collective, they're everywhere. I can go ahead and keep blowing them up, but I think the bounty will just keep going up and up. All right.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Find the Scorpion Sting. 600 meters. What? Get addicted to amp all of a sudden. I haven't used it all the way up until now, and now it's like, dude, if I would have known, I would have been using it. Oh, jeez. What the heck? It had me stuck on running down that. I was trying to jetpack from it. I didn't know there was water in an island here. Man, this would be a cool place to make an outpost right here. If you could make your landing platform here too, because that would suck to... Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying of microbial something. Region. Wow, that water. Amp, protection region, and med pack. Well, why is my... It's not telling me what that is. It was microbial, I think, when I first jumped in the water, it said. Without knowing what it is to fix it, there's... Or am I freezing? Character status, there's nothing here. But my whole thing is yellow. We're taking... Is that glitched? This does burns, contusions, frostbite, infections, wounds, puncture wounds. Try that. I've already hit an emergency kit. Frostbite and burns. I don't know what I have. This guy, a complete system purge, treats all afflictions and completely drains O2. Okay, so What's going on? How do I... That's not like an addiction to amp, is it? I literally have no health and I don't know how to fix it. It's not saying these are enemies. I'm gonna quick save here just in case I get one-shotted. I don't know what this is. Ancient ruins. Unity. Find the scorpion sting. Making noise, annoying me. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Activate. To look at something? Wonder if one of my powers need to be going here. Let's see what it says. So to solve this puzzle, you will need to use the floating glyph nearby and interact with the 4 circles to move the beam of light toward the final star of the constellation, the leftmost star. So now what? Go to the last star of the Scorpius constellation. Okay. That is back down here. Interesting. This is when you need to make sure you have a ship. Oh, there's a starborn right there. Keeper kills sent me to find the true meaning. Time for round 2. What do you mean? I'm gonna die.
Extinguished that little spark of competition for the artifacts before it grew stronger. I wanted to see what you would do, and I haven't been disappointed. You did. Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
Oh, really?
I can speak for myself.
The emissary.
Constellation ship. You weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
is a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
Okay. Fine, I'll begin docking procedure.
Good. See? We can all get along. For now.
This is the guy who just destroyed Jemison, New Atlantis. I gotta see what. Yeah. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Must sleep. Dude, I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was like part of what you needed to do or what, but that was pretty.
Thanks for stopping to chat.
So I think that we're done with Unity. I think this next one is going to be In Their Footsteps. Yeah, In Their Footsteps. This is our next one. So we'll stop here. We'll come back next episode and we'll go on and whatever this ship's called, the Succubus, Scorpion, something. Talk to the Hunter and the Emissary. We'll see you all next episode.